That day I said to Sheila, I'll be back in a half hour. I was going to Craig's getting Irish mist for my sister-in-law.
Yes, yeah.
She wanted a bottle of Irish mist, and I'd ordered it. So I was going in to see if it was there, because Johnny Lynch had invited Susan and I up that night. He was having a party for us. So, and it was a misty day. So I took off on the bicycle down to the crossroads. I didn't see the car. I hit the car. I guess I ran into it, I don't know. I hit the car and they said that I bumped off it and there was an iron bar sticking out in the back. And it went through my head. Had a fractured skull. Didn't expect me to live. But I made it. Right, Sheila? I didn't. So I survived that.
A great survivor.
Yeah. And John came home that time. Because they were notified over there that I wouldn't make it.
That was your husband now?
No.
No, me.
John came
John
home
here.
and my husband was in a wheelchair.
Oh, yes.
He was in a wheelchair and he had to wheel him all over the place. They notified it. Mickey that called up.
Yeah, called Friday.
Yeah, Mickey called Friday. Friday called. And they came home. They had to come home because I was really bad. And I woke up 2 weeks later in Roscommon Hospital.
Just lucky.
Yep.
One of the lucky ones now, that was it, you see, yeah.
And I was in bad shape.
Oh, now after a crash like that, you know.
Oh, my head was cracking. Because I woke up and they said to me, where do you think you are? I said, I'm Dover General Hospital, I just had a baby. That's what I thought.
Yes.
And then I was hungry. They brought me food, and I was thirsty, and they brought me Gatorade. That's what I knew the first thing about Gatorade. I was so thirsty, I drank that. Then they said to me, if you get a bad headache, you can let us know, and we'll give me big pills. Oh, my head was cracking.
That's a good few years now, Nora.
That's 18 years ago.
18 years, could be, yeah.
And, well, I couldn't come home right away because they wanted me to stay here for a while.
Yes, yeah.
So John went back and Susan had to go back. So I called the airport and I stayed for a week longer. So I had to call the airport. I wasn't able to go back. I was 2 weeks. Sick, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I came home. I went for a ride with Kevin Gavin on his motorcycle. Where I went back, I remember he went slow. But he came here and I went for a ride with him.
Yes.
And I went back a week later, but I didn't feel so good for a while. It took 5 or 6 weeks.
To do course, yeah.
That wasn't bad. I had an accident after that.
In America, is it?
I had an accident over there after that. And a moped was going out the driveway. And like the car was coming. See, my driveway was going out like this. I was going to work that morning and I wasn't in a hurry, but Ronnie had just came home from the service and we had a lot of company.
Hi, Johnny.
We had a party the night before.
How are
We had
you?
a lot of company.
Good.
The cars were
Like a
parked
shower?
this way.
Yes, I
So,
needed it.
Was it
I
warm?
was riding out.
Hot.
Are you sleeping in your bed tonight?
The car was coming this
No.
way and I was going I couldn't avoid it.
You
I
got
said
to
to
keep
my-
fire
I
on
said to
tonight.
myself, Mama,
Yes.
I'm
Good
done.
boy.
I thought I was done.
Going to call me in the morning?
Oh,
If you like.
I went up in the air, landed
going
on the
to
top
call
of the
me?
car,
Yes.
broke the glass.
That's good.
Should be a good day. Hope don't rain too much.
I hope not. You going to see your Uncle Tommy in hospital?
Is that tomorrow?
Yes.
Sure. Wherever you're the pilot. My mom's the navigator.
Yep.
I'm the passenger.
I'll be sitting in the back.
So how long do
Looking
you
out
guys
the
go
window.
back? That's what you have to tell me. How long you go back now?
No, oh, since we went to school,
You went to school together? Same year?
right? Martin George, yeah. You went to Craig's school.
I went to Gortnadeve.
Oh, that's right. You went to Craig's school.
You went to Craig's, I think.
Yeah.
I went to Gortnadeve up the other way, you know.
Why were you closer? Oh, you were closer to
I
Craig's.
was not, no.
No.
It was just as far like as Craig.
If not further.
Well, there was 4 schools and everyone, Kilbegnet
Yeah.
and Craig's and Gortnadeve and Friarland were nearly the same. And Sunna. There was 5 schools and they were all the very same distance from me, you know.
That's right.
So it was
We were short.
Gortnadeve I went to, yeah.
We were short of going up to Friarland School from here.
But sure, I remember year lads coming down fishing to the lake, you know, Paddy that time and Jimmy the
Yeah.
lot of mercy in him and Mickey, you know.
Yeah.
We used to be fishing at the lake.
Yeah. So you remember the time that Mickey got killed?
I do.
That Paddy and Jimmy.
Jimmy, I do,
Oh,
yeah.
that was a terrible thing. That was terrible. He was
It was
14 years old.
It was just it was just an accident, and that was that. You see,
I know.
just one of those things that happens.
Yep. It was hard to accept that.
It was just something simple now, and
I know. But you know, those things happen.
they do,
in
yes.
other ways.
They do indeed, yeah.
You never know. I went away soon after that. 6 months later. I couldn't stand it to be around. It was terrible.
Hi, Johnny.
You feel on the spot when I do that.
Did you like going to Courtney school then?
And it was okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I liked the years I was going to school, yeah.
But we
And I-
liked going to Craig's because we could go in for candy and stuff.
That's right. You had shops, do you know?
We had shops.
Yeah.
We used to go in and get cookies and candy.
Have you done some more film on Sheila?
Pardon?
Sheila's talking too a little bit.
Let's do a couple things funny. I have to read up on that book again.
Yeah?
No.
Did you get us though?
Yep.
Oh, good. That's a hard. He just bought that camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're a lovely thing to have, you know.
yeah, I could never handle that.
When he goes back now, he's definitely
Yep.
able to show that on television.
Oh, he will, of course, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a tape, Martin Joe. They have at the Aer Lingus Irish up in Dublin. They
Yeah.
have that tape. What do you call it, Sheila? The name of it?
Memories of Ireland.
Memories of Ireland.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, I want to get it.
That'd be
I,
very
I don't
good.
have a VCR. I'm going to
Oh,
get
it's a video of Aer Lingus as a done like for tourists now coming
Yeah,
in to take
yeah.
away with them, you know.
Yeah, they have. But I want
No,
it.
are you going to sing us a song now? Look at yours on.
Me, sing.
Go on.
Mm.
Can't do it anymore.
Go on. Go on.
Did it last
Go on
night.
now.
What did I sing last night?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Go on.
God,
I can't sing Galway Baby
God
because I
Baby or
forgot
someone
it.
like
No,
that.
sing. Go on, sing some. I'm going to see. Go on, but you're home before you used to know some good ones.
I know I used to, but
Get her going, Ange.
You know when I sing, Martin Joe, I'm riding the bicycle to a job and I think of a song and I start singing it. I do.
You only sung one verse, you know.
Yeah, go on, sing.
But you'd want to be an Irish song, you know, someone.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I used to think of those in my mind.
Martin,
and I-
name something.
Oh, sure, I can't. I have to think what I know.
Ma, how about I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home.
And if you don't like me, just leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And if moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die.
Oh moonshine, oh how I love thee. You killed my poor father, but I dare you try me.
I'll go to some
Good, Johnny.
hollow and
I remember that from a kid. I ain't heard that in years.
And ain't me a $10 bill. You know who used to sing that? Martin Mulligan. But he used to come here. He used to help Daddy out. He used to work for Daddy.
Young Martin Red.
Young Martin Mulligan.
Oh, that's right.
Martin
yeah.
Red Mulligan. He used to sing
Yes.
that all the time.
Yeah.
Go on, Laurie.
Say a song that we sang when we were leaving Ireland in Cork, going out in the ocean. Oh, what is the name of that song?
Do you remember the Duffys in Melford and Nora?
Oh yeah, sure.
Paddy Duffy and the wife.
Yeah, Paddy's
Yes.
dead.
That would be.
Paddy is dead, yeah.
That song, you know, you'd sing those faraway places. Oh boy.
You believe in the shore. What is it?
Yeah. We were heartbroken. Leaving Ireland that time.
Leaving cold.
Yeah.
Tipperary so far away.
20 years, 40 years this very day. I have to sing that when I'm gone 40 years.
Go on, sing it so.
Oh, do you know that song? 20 years this very day I left the Cove of Cork. And on the ship from Erin's Isle I landed in New York. Oh, see, I have to have, I don't know.
Encouragement?
Yeah. Without